Hi everybody, it's Dawn here from Healing with Dawn, and I wanted to talk briefly about emotions on this video. And more specifically, it's time for humans to understand how powerful our emotions are. Emotions actually create their own energy and their own vibration. We can't see them, but they will create their own vibration. Everything on earth has a vibration, whether it's a rock, an animal, a human, everything in the universe, even earth herself has a vibration. Um, if we understand that we are more than just a physical being, we are an energy being, and we do give off a certain vibration. So when we feel emotions of a low vibration, so anger, worry, fear, doubt, those make us feel pretty bad. On the flip side, when our emotions are vibrating at a high rate, and that would be joy and love, which are the two highest vibrations, then the better we feel. When we hang around people that are always complaining, I like to call them the Debbie Downers, and the ones where they just think life sucks, everything's horrible. When you hang around them for a long time, you start to feel drained and tired and irritable and not yourself. If you surround yourself mostly with people who are upbeat and positive, then you feel good and you almost get a high from their vibration because their emotions that they're giving off, you give off a vibration. So what I want to talk about is get people to understand that your emotions are very powerful. And we have to understand that they will create an energy form. If an emotion is held long enough and it's reinforced consistent enough, it will retain its shape for quite a while. So imagine if you are angry at somebody and you're angry at them for a really long time. That can start to affect you in a negative way, affect people around you, and incredibly enough, if more and more people are feeling that same kind of emotion, anger, it affects the whole world. So once we're able to visualize our emotions, understand how powerful they are, we're better able to be in touch with them. And then I think it instills a sense of responsibility in each person where we monitor our consistent emotions and hopefully choose to change them. So how do we do that? How do we take some bad feeling that we can't get out of and turn it into something positive? Because we've all been there. Well, I'm here to tell you that we do that through visualization. And some people may think, well, that's really seems kind of silly and simple. And it is. It doesn't have to be difficult. But what we need to do with our emotions is feel them, process them, which means acknowledge them, and then use a visualization to turn them into something positive. So knowing all of this, we can understand that we can use emotions to bring more peace, more love, more compassion, more understanding to the world, and more specifically into our own lives. One person's emotions can generate quite a bit of energy. Imagine when you get a group of people together feeling that same kind of emotion, how that is going to affect the rest of the world. So I just really want to point out in this video to get you to start thinking about your emotions and how you are affecting others, and really get the concept that you are a very powerful energy being. You affect others with your energy. They're affecting you. Let's be more aware of what our consistent self-talk is. What kind of energy are you throwing out? Is it generally positive or is it generally negative? And if you need help taking those low vibration emotions and turning them into something positive, I hope that you will try the visualizations. I think the top three things that I want to point out too, in order to help us navigate through a rather crazy, chaotic world, the energy can be overwhelmingly negative a lot of the time, and there's a big shift happening right now. So the three things that we should be doing on a daily basis are prayer, meditation, visualization. When I say prayer, I don't mean that you have to go to a church and pray, but you can certainly do that. Pray to God to a spirit, to a source, to something that you have a connection with. Or a prayer can just be a simple, when you get up in the morning, asking for guidance to help you through the day. Meditation every day, 10 minutes a day, just helps squeeze out all of that chaotic stuff that you're dealing with at work, with with traffic or with the phone ringing all the time. Watching the news can also send us into a low vibration state. So taking that time, 10 minutes a day, to take all that out, quiet the mind, will do wonders. And I used to, hear about meditation, but yeah, I should meditate. Yeah, I'm sure it's good. I'm really starting to come around, and I look forward to the 10 minutes that I can do to help calm my mind. And if I don't happen to do it every day, I don't get angry at myself. I just find the next day and find time to do it. And after I do, it makes me feel a lot better. And then the visualization. So using the power of your mind to make a powerful change with yourself. In the next video, I am actually going to lead you through a visualization where you can take a low vibration emotion like anger, and what you can do to help transform that into a positive emotion, which you can then use for yourself, send it to somebody else, or even send it to the planet. So I hope that you will tune in to the next video, which will be a visualization of how to do that. But I thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to me. I look forward to the next time. Bye for now.